So how was it? Was it okay?
You were great.
Oh, great.
Fantastic.
Thank you. It was good to have you in the audience. I had so much material that
yes, I
get overwhelmed, and then you get up there that you freeze, like, oh, what I should show.
Okay. Je m'appelle Matt Groening.
Je m'appelle David Silverman. Current projects?
Our current projects are continuing on with the 20th season of The Simpsons and trying to entertain and annoy people throughout the world.
Absolutely, I second that. And a couple of other little film ideas that I have on the side, but nothing to do with The Simpsons and therefore not interesting. Nothing's changed. No, the use of computers and so forth has allowed us to be more involved in the animation, and has added to the quality of the animation because it has given us more time to work on it, more time to test it, and more time to improve it. It should be funny, and Matt should be working on it.
We like working together. David and I have been working together since 1987, and I came up with the idea for The Simpsons and drew them for the first time, and 1 minute later David came on board and refined the characters and gave them their soul, and he was responsible for the animation with two other animators back at the very beginning, and the whole Simpsons phenomenon is basically due to him.
And him. Yeah. I guess there was like three and then two of us animating, myself and then Wes Archer, and then it became a big team that the two of us had to sort of educate.
The secret of The Simpsons is not, I think, in part is because of the attention to the writing and the usual battle, the usual war between the writers and the animators. And I think I am the bridge because I'm not an animator or a writer, I'm a cartoonist. So I do a little bit of both. And what we try to do is bring great writing and great animation together and hope for something better as a result. Advice. Number one, David. No, my advice is create your own projects. Study the masters and then try to find your own style. My secret, I think, for character design, here's some real advice. Create a character that you can identify in silhouette. I think that those are the characters that we remember. I was guided by the example of Mickey Mouse. You can recognize Mickey Mouse with the circle and the two circles above, and it's instantly recognizable throughout the world. And if you look at The Simpsons in shadow or in silhouette, Bart in that little jagged hair, you can tell that's Bart. Same thing with Homer in the little hair. Marge, of course, no one else is like her. And so do your version of that. That's my advice.
Well, I think we probably learned a little from each other in many respects, but I mainly learned from I would say from Matt in terms of doing the characters.
He's very modest. He can actually draw. I can draw one thing. I can draw The Simpsons. He can draw anything. I'm influenced by my father, who is a cartoonist, the original Homer, but David is influenced by so many great cartoonists and great artists. I would say Ronald Searle was an influence of yours?
Walt Kelly was an influence.
Walt Kelly, who did the comic strip Pogo.
Yeah, and certainly Charles Schultz, who did Peanuts, because he was influenced probably to all of us because of the ability to do subtle expression with so little, and a variety of expressions with so little. So yeah, I would say it's a combination of that, and then of course Warner Brothers cartoons, and if I pick an animator from Disney, it would be Ward Kimball's work.